Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I am here at Disneyland and it's a really exciting day because the regular Haunted Mansion is back. No more Haunted Mansion Holiday. I am rejoicing internally. I am so excited and I want to see all of the updates because there's a new bride and they've updated a few little things. So we are going to explore, we are going to investigate, and it's going to be really fun. And then of course, since I'm at Disney, I'm going to get some Disney food. I just don't know what that is yet, but we will figure it out along the way. But come along with me, let's hang out and let's go inside of Disney. I am oh so very prepared for the day, and it's because I'm wearing these ears. And this is the first time I'm wearing them, and I love these Haunted Mansion ears. I love that they are black because I wear black all the time, so I feel like it's an easy matching thing, you know? And the only thing that this is the first time I'm ever wearing them, and I'm a little bit bummed because I didn't realize they're the kind that are like slightly loose, so they just like kind of tilt forward. So you have to keep readjusting, and I despise that. If I had to choose between too loose and, you know, going forward or too tight, I would go with too tight, you know? There's something that I can't stand it, but I will stand it for today. And the other thing I was going to say is that it is definitely refurb season because, well, this has been going on for a while. The train station is having its moment. I really need it to come back, you know? I need to do some laps. When it reopens, I'm going to do laps. I have to do laps on the trolley. Oh my gosh, the trolley is going away really soon. So tune in for that, I guess. Or not, because it's just going to be me riding the trolley. But let's go inside. Let's go to New Orleans. I have a feeling the line is going to be kind of long. Over here in New Orleans Square, and I feel like I've been hanging out here a lot lately. Oh, actually, you know what? Royal Street Veranda, the last time I was here, or maybe the last time before that, I got the cheddar cheesy biscuit things and they were so good, but I did not get the side of Cajun cheese, which was a huge mistake because it sounds amazing, right? Cajun cheese, cheddar biscuit. So maybe we'll get those later. I don't know. We'll see. But yes, I am here in New Orleans Square because I want to get on Haunted Mansion. And I haven't even been through the regular queue yet. I went through the Fast Pass queue once, but I did not take you with me. But here we are. We are going to do it. We are going to get in the line, and I think the line is probably going to be kind of long. I have crucial things to update you on because we cannot go on Haunted Mansion yet because, well, there's an important raid happening. I think it's called a raid. I don't play Pokemon Go, and I am surprised because it's kind of my jam. It would be my jam, right? Oh, did you get the ho-oh? Okay, it's for a ho-oh. It's a bird. Also, as I wait to go on Haunted Mansion, I actually have another very important update, and that is that, well, my friend ended up getting cheddar biscuits over from Royal Street Veranda, and he also got the cheese, the Cajun cheese, and I tasted the cheese with the biscuit, and the biscuits are still phenomenal. They are so good, super, super cheesy, and a little bit garlicky, and the texture is real nice, a little bit crumbly and delicious. The cheese is fine. It actually kind of mutes the flavor of the biscuit itself. It really doesn't have a ton of flavor on its own. So you know what? I did the experiment. I tried it without, and it was not worth the effort of getting that. So if you come here, definitely get the biscuits, but you can skip on the cheese. So I have not been through this queue. I went through the Fast Pass queue a while back when this first opened, but this is my first time seeing everything, and it is, oh, so shiny, so new, so very exciting. I love all of the decor. I love all the overgrown plants. I do think that all of the plants that they have here they're always so good, you know? So anyway, let's see how long this line actually is. Ooh, very colorful. Oh my gosh, I love him. He is one of the best characters from Haunted Mansion. Ooh, a lion. I'm sorry, my narration is awful right now. It's absolutely awful. Oh, it's a cat and a moon. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Little dragon. Okay, very colorful. Let me keep walking. Even the railing. Oh my goodness. I know that this happened a long time ago. So you all are like, Lisa, we've already seen this, but I have not. And I think the railing is amazing. It looks very cartoony. I love that dusty violet color. Oh, and then so many little details, so many creatures.
Offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Listen.
I'm waiting for the sound of, oh, there it is. Okay, there's a log flume coming down. Will they scream loudly? They didn't even scream. Come on, what's going on? They're not following the rules. But okay, I just got off of Haunted Mansion and I am excited. Oh, I have to tell you, it felt so good. Oh, see, those people knew the rules. They screamed. But I had so much fun going on Haunted Mansion. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize how much I missed it until I got to get on it, and it was amazing. It felt like I had been thirsty this whole time, and I finally got a drink of water. It was amazing. There were changes. See, more. This brings me so much joy. I love that sound. But I have thoughts. Okay, so many thoughts. But I am here at, let's see, Harbor Galley, and I want to get. They really followed the rules. I want to get some cookies, and also I think they have a king's cake, so I'm gonna get that. Stop it. Stop it right now. This duck is back. Well, I mean, I guess I'm back at her spot. I'm here at Harbor Galley, and the last time that I came here, this duck was so loud and so aggressive and just quacking so loudly and asking for food, and she is not afraid of people at all. Let me tell you, look, see, she's looking right. She knew I was talking about her. She is not afraid of people at all. In fact, she'll like peer over your shoulder and get so close to you and be like, I want your food. What are you eating? I came over to the edge because I wanted to get a shot of the wonderful canoes. And, oh, look at that. The beautiful tip of Matterhorn and the Matterhorn-shaped tree and the Mark Twain. But I came over here and look, this is just proving my point. Okay, so this is the railing. That is the duck. And if I were to get close, I don't want her to bite me. I don't know how. Oh, see? I can get really close, but I won't. I respect her. But now that we've seen her so many times, I feel like we should give her a name. Well, I will workshop this.
We're now passing Dollar's Bar.
So it is many hours later, and I did not, I was gonna sit down and talk to you about Haunted Mansion, and then I did not. Instead, I ate some cookies, and then I went on Haunted Mansion again. And so I went on it 3 times total, and let me tell you, I have thoughts now. And the first thing is that I really missed Haunted Mansion. Oh my god, thank God the regular one is back. We have been needing this in our lives. No more Jack Skellington. Yay, everyone rejoice. But then second, I also like all the hallway pictures. Oh my gosh, I just missed it so much. But the thing that I thought was really nice, one, the graveyard scene, everything is looking great, but there's one ghost that is missing that makes me so sad, so I'll say that at the end, because honestly that was the one that just hit me in the heart the most, because I was like, wait, now it's personal, because he's my favorite ghost. But in terms of the attic scene, I loved it because the ghost, you know, the bride, she looks so spooky, so ethereal, and just wonderful, you know? She's like floating, and her dress is just looking so ghostly, and her face does look a little cartoony, but like, I'm okay with it, you know? She doesn't have to look hyper realistic. And the only thing is that like, I don't think they had to get rid of the axe murdering part. I think it's okay. It would have been, I still liked it, you know? It was nice in a way. And listen, if you're gonna get rid of the axe murdering part, then why is the man still hanging at the beginning, you know? I'm just saying, if we're gonna go for getting rid of something, we should get rid of all of those things. So, no axes and no hanging, you know? Just saying. I think that would be cool too. So either go with it or don't go with it. I don't know. Don't go in the middle. But yes, I thought the attic scene looked great, and then the ghost, like, okay, you could really see the bikes, the ghosts on the bikes. I was like, wow, I don't think I've ever seen them so clearly before. And then the very last thing that I think is so sad is that my favorite ghost, the one who's in the little mausoleum at the very end, and you kind of have to like crane your neck. I mean, it's not that much crane your neck, but you really do have to look over. And he was so dimly lit, and he looked like he was kind of like a ghostly figure in a shroud, and I loved him. And he has an official name, and I can't remember what it is, but I used to just call him Shroudy Boy, because he was in a shroud, and he was, I imagine, perhaps a boy at one point in his life. I don't know, but he's gone, and now the candelabra is there, which is cool. I like that the candelabra is in the beginning, and then you see it again with the bride, so I do like that. The continuity, you know, the way that the story flows in that way, great, but they didn't have to get rid of Shroudy Boy, okay? He was my favorite, and it's just really sad. But all around, Haunted Mansion is back, and it's very good to hear. So, I am over at Lunar New Year now, which is very exciting because this is my favorite festival, and there was so much food that I didn't get a chance to get when I came on Friday, so we are trying out more stuff. So I am at the food booths, and I came to Wrapped with Love, and I'm getting the fried chicken lemongrass dumplings, and it comes with plum sauce. And I have a little makeshift table here because there's just like no tables around, so it's a nice little thing. Let's see. I love how sticky the plum sauce looks. It looks delicious. I do not know why I shoved the entire thing in my mouth all at once. As soon as it was in my mouth, I was like, why did I do that? But I think the flavors are so good. So first off, it's really crunchy, which was a problem because when I ate it in one bite, I was like, oh no. But the lemongrass flavor is super strong. So if you don't like the flavor of lemongrass, it's kind of like that earthy but still like bright kind of flavor. I think that you will not like this because the lemongrass flavor is strong. And then the plum sauce to me is delightful. It is sticky, which I just love. I don't know, that texture makes everything better. Plus the sesame seeds. I do love a good sesame flavor, including sesame candy. I love sesame candy. I haven't had it in a long time, but The plum sauce is really tasty, very sweet, but you know, a little bit delicate at the same time. All around, very good. I would get this again. I mean, you can tell because I ate it. I don't know, where is it? There it is. And also, my friend got the pho sandwich that I got on Friday. So when I got it, I thought it had so much potential because it was such an interesting concept to have the, you know, like pho, but in a sandwich. But unfortunately, I thought it totally fell flat because there was no flavor, and she kind of echoed what I said about it, which is that it had potential, but it was unfortunately kind of fell flat. I did not just get those dumplings, I also wanted to sample some of the other Lunar New Year food, and actually, when I was looking on mobile order, I saw that they had a Banh Mi Hot Dog, which looks amazing, and it's over at Award Wieners, and I did get that. I'm looking at it, it looks incredible, but I also got 2 desserts, and I already know what one tastes like, and it is phenomenal. It is a 10 out of 10, although we're gonna have to test it and make sure that it's still a 10 out of 10, but I also got something so interesting, which is a deep fried pineapple. What is going on? So it's a pineapple spear, and then it's coated in chocolate and then deep fried in corn dog batter. And as soon as I saw it on the menu, I was like, wait, I have to get that. So let's try it. We're gonna start with dessert first. I actually like that. That is very county fare, and it's really nice because the thing I noticed the most is that the chocolate is super melty, and I don't know why I was not expecting that. I mean, I kind of was, but also like it was really a lot of melted chocolate, and I really like the batter, and the powdered sugar on top makes it really nice. And then the pineapple, of course, is nice and sweet. I'm sorry, it's always loud over by Award Wieners because the chairs, listen. I'm sorry, I did that. They're so loud. Why? But yes, I think that is really fun. I'm not sad that I got it. I'm actually really happy I got it, but would I get it again? I don't know if I would get it again, but like I said, I'm very happy that I got it. But now let's get to the Banh Mi sandwich, which looks huge. So this is the Bahn Mi Hot Dog over at Award Wieners, and it has seared pork belly, cilantro, jalapeno aioli, pickled carrots and daikon, cilantro and jalapeno on a French roll, and then it's served with either cuties or film strip fries. So of course I got the film strip fries because I would be insane not to. But this thing, the one thing I think about Award Wieners is that they always have the most amount of ingredients on top of every sandwich they have, and it's sometimes overwhelming. And sometimes you can't even like actually get a good bite of the sandwich, so I think it's gonna take a couple bites, but let me try. So when I first got this, I was like, ooh, it looks so good. It looked way better than I thought it was going to, and it tastes just as good as it looks. The bread is nice and fresh, and then the hot dog is a really nice addition. It's only like, they kind of like slice the hot dog in half, so it's a nice thin piece of hot dog. And it's really salty, which is delicious. And then the pork belly is really good. It is super fatty, you know? And my favorite part is the sauce. That cilantro jalapeno sauce is so good. It is creamy and it is light and super delicious. And then of course you get the jalapeno and you get the cucumber, so it gives it that nice fresh bite. But I would totally get this again, in fact. Like, I hope they keep it around after Lunar New Year because I think this is so good. And now, may I present to you the other dessert. And yes, some of it is missing. This used to be Mickey shaped, and now it's not. And this is the strawberry milk tea. Oh no, I should have looked this up. Okay, anyway, it's a strawberry Mickey macaron, and I'm pretty sure that in here there's a milky center, and I have had this before. I got it last year and it was amazing, and it is still amazing this year too. My friend and I have split the ears so far. And the best thing about it, the buttercream, the strawberry buttercream is so good. It tastes like strawberry ice cream, or to me, strawberry candy. A mix between strawberry ice cream and candy. It's delightful, but now I'm gonna take a big bite of this one because if I remember correctly, it has like a white, milky center, not like milk, like milky flavor, and it kind of tastes like white rabbit, which if you've ever had that candy, like Chinese candy, it tastes like white rabbit, which is milk candy. So let me take a big bite. I take it back. I was completely wrong, and I should have found the description because the center is a tea like jelly, and I tasted it on its own. I will say, as soon as I opened it up, I was like, oh, that looks horrid. It looks really unappealing. But the flavor is actually not bad. And to me, it tastes like jasmine tea, and it's really nice. And mixed with, honestly, I will say though, the best part is the strawberry buttercream. Well, and also just the macaron in general, because a macaron from Disneyland is the best. A macaron from anywhere is the best. And also the white rabbit candy, because now that I'm thinking about it, I really want that. If you've never had it, I think it's great. It's a Chinese candy, and it's just very nice. It is very, very good. So that is gonna do it for this video, and I know it was a little bit on the shorter side, or at least I think it was, I don't know. But I had a lot of fun today, and I am so happy that Haunted Mansion is back. I can't even begin to describe to you how excited I am, because it just feels like, I think I said earlier, it felt like I was thirsty and I finally got a drink of water. Yes, that quenched the thirst. It felt so nice, and I do like the additions. It definitely is changed for the better, I think, overall. And I mean, I'm a little bit sad about Shroudy Boy. He was my favorite ghost, and he was the spookiest. Out of all the ghosts, that one was honestly kind of the scariest, so it's a little sad. Maybe Shroudy Boy will come back one day. I don't know. I really hope so. Honestly, I'm sad. Also, okay, speaking of things that are disappearing from Disneyland, Nuimos. Oh my goodness. Every single Nuimo display that I go by, it's getting smaller and smaller. I walk past some of the merch. We're gonna have to look at merch next time, because there's a lot of cute Valentine's Day merch. And I mean, there's a really cute Donald Duck shirt that I really want, so maybe we'll do that. Also, I might do a little haul, because I saw a lot of cute things. And also, Nuimos, do I need to buy backups? I don't know, I'm sad. But yeah, I really enjoyed the food that we ate. Honestly, everything at California Adventure, especially at Award Wieners, was superb. That sandwich, I highly recommend it. And then that cookie, the little macaron, I love that you can get it there instead of just at the marketplaces, at the booths. I love you can get it there. So highly recommend. I definitely think you should pick it up. In fact, bring a box so you can take it home. I think it's great that way. But yes, I had an amazing day today. I hope you guys had fun too, and thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, see ya.